Enhances the southwest monsoon. The airline said in an advisory that the following flights bound for Hong Kong have been canceled due to the bad weather. Now, Tropical Storm Doming intensified while moving north over the West Philippine Sea and is now outside the Philippine area of responsibility. Former Senator Kiko Pangilinan is enjoying his time as a private citizen. Among his first order of business was to be a stand-in parent at a recent graduation. Pangilinan shared photos of his time as a proxy parent attending the graduation rites of one of the students at Assumption College. Recall that in a tweet, graduating student Angel previously requested that Pangilinan attend her graduation on behalf of her father. She was not expecting that the former Vice President Bet would accept the invitation. The encounter is now making buzz on social media. Now, we'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The World Health Organization is raising alarm over rising cases of monkeypox in Europe. The WHO says monkeypox cases have tripled in the European region over the past 2 weeks. The agency is warning against complacency and is now calling on other countries to scale up surveillance for monkeypox. The Philippines recently acquired the capability to test for monkeypox, and so far no case of the rare viral disease has been detected in the country. Venice will soon start charging travelers to help sustain tourism in the country. More details in this Bloomberg Quick Take.
Crossing the Rialto Bridge or reaching St. Mark's Square among crowds of people can prove an impossible task for the residents of Venice. After travel restrictions and lockdowns, more than 5 million people arrived in Venice in 2021, and 120,000 just over this year's Easter weekend. Some are particularly disrespectful, with incidents of tourists swimming in the lagoons and even having tablecloth lunch on top of historic monuments. So the local council is working on a scheme to regulate tourism. Starting from January, the city administration will introduce an entry fee to access the city center, ranging between 3 to 10 euros.
Numeri dicono che la città rischia di andare in sofferenza sopra una certa soglia, la soglia dei 30 o 40 mila visitatori giornalieri. Quindi il nostro scopo non è assolutamente quello di far cassa, lo scopo appunto è entrare in contatto col turista che vuole visitare Venezia e a lui consigliargli assolutamente l'opportunità di prendersi il suo tempo. Venezia a maggior ragione dopo il Covid vuole ripartire non come prima ma meglio di prima, e il turismo che ci interessa non è un turismo unicamente ricco, ma è un tema di approccio alla città, la voglia di scoprirla, la voglia di entrare nei suoi ritmi, di entrare veramente in coerenza col sentire cittadino, che è di un turismo più lento, un turismo che non arriva in 3 ore, consuma e va via, ma un turismo che scopre Venezia e si innamora di lei.
The city also approved a plan to upgrade its commercial activities, boosting the presence of local artisans versus cheap China-made souvenirs like plastic reproductions of carnival masks. Some historic residents agree with the need to tax day trippers in order to contain the touristic flows, but reckon the money raised should be invested back in the city. Juliana Longo's business, always run by the woman in her family, was established back in 1901, and she says she's seen a change in the kind of visitors the city attracts.
Il concetto di viaggio. Sembra che l'umanità tutta debba avere una schedina dove si segna visto. Ecco. Invece in un posto bisogna andare per arricchirsi nel cuore, nell'anima, nella mente, del gioire di quello che l'uomo è riuscito a fare. Quindi il bello, e Venezia è il bello, ed è il bello con la B maiuscola per l'umanità, e per questo la difesa.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 1:30 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.